Anyone who has spent time in affiliate marketing knows the daily grind. Building a campaign means wrestling with a tangled mess of disconnected tools. You lose hours every week manually forcing your landing pages to talk to your autoresponder and hoping tracking links actually fire when someone clicks. It drains your time and your focus. CommissionOS is an AI-powered ecosystem designed specifically to eliminate that technical friction. It handles the heavy lifting of campaign management, all in one place. But anytime software promises to use AI to make marketing easier, we have to separate the tool from the hype. We need to evaluate whether this actually automates success or if it simply organizes the grind. Because fixing your operational inefficiency is completely worthless if your underlying marketing strategy is flawed. For this review, we are evaluating CommissionOS strictly as an operational efficiency tool, completely ignoring the magic button claims common in this industry. This matrix shows the workflow difference. Left, a chaotic setup with separate tools for funnels, emails, and tracking. Right, CommissionOS consolidates these into one platform. Collapsing your stack cuts setup hours and subscription fees, redirecting your energy towards strategy and conversion. CommissionOS is a workflow optimizer. It streamlines your process, but it is not a replacement for basic marketing acumen. To measure the real value of that optimization, we need an effort versus impact framework. Let's test the AI funnel builder first. This quadrant chart measures manual effort against campaign impact. The AI funnel builder sits exactly here, in the low-effort, moderate-impact zone. You feed the AI your product details, and it rapidly generates the structural elements, the landing page layouts, and the automated email sequences. What used to require a week of technical setup, coding, and placeholder copy is condensed down to a few hours. But there is a clear trade-off. AI-generated copy is merely a structural baseline. If left unedited, your campaign will sound exactly like every other competitor on the market. You absolutely must maintain human oversight. It is your job to step in and inject the strategic hooks that actually convince cold traffic to buy. The AI builds the house exponentially faster, but you, as the operator, must strategically decorate it to attract buyers. That brings us to how you track those buyers, the built-in CRM and analytics features. Returning to our chart, the CRM and analytics functions slide into the moderate effort, high impact quadrant. Your manual input here is simply centralizing all of your lead management and campaign tracking data natively within the dashboard. This setup achieves complete, uninterrupted pipeline visibility while entirely eliminating expensive third-party tracking fees. But we have to acknowledge the reality here. A perfectly organized CRM is entirely useless without consistent inbound traffic. If you lack a strong, independent traffic generation strategy, you won't be managing a business. You will simply be managing a highly organized, empty database. Analytics and CRM tools only amplify existing momentum. They cannot conjure traffic from zero. To help find offers for that traffic, we look at the final major feature, the AI Offer Analyzer. Updating our chart one last time, the Offer Analyzer lands in the low-effort, high-impact quadrant for the research phase. This tool bypasses hours of manual research by algorithmically identifying statistically viable affiliate products for you to promote. The primary limitation to keep in mind is that you are confined strictly to the platform's proprietary data universe and its available network integrations. Even with the AI's suggestions, understanding market fundamentals is required. You have to know why an offer is trending and whether it aligns with your specific audience. Rapid algorithmic targeting is incredibly powerful in this context. It quickly scans through all the noise and locks on to a specific high-probability objective. The AI successfully points out the destination, but the marketer must still navigate the complex terrain of audience alignment to make the sale. Synthesizing this brings us back to the core question. What problem does CommissionOS actually solve? This scorecard breaks down exactly what the software will and will not do for you. First, the myths. CommissionOS will not generate passive income on its own, and it will not replace the need to learn foundational marketing skills. Now, the reality. The software successfully consolidates workflows, eliminates repetitive technical tasks, and drastically accelerates campaign deployment. Treating CommissionOS as a crutch guarantees failure. Treating it as an operational consolidator clears the board for massive scale. Your decision to use this tool depends entirely on your business maturity and your current bottlenecks. We can map out a logical pathway to see if your model justifies the investment. If you are an absolute beginner looking for a magic button so you don't have to learn sales, avoid purchasing this. You need to build a strategy first. If you are a time-poor professional, freelancer, or agency owner overwhelmed by managing multiple tools, this is the perfect operational engine to fix your bottlenecks. The ultimate benefit of the software is giving you your time back. It allows you to focus your energy on the only thing that drives commissions: strategic execution. Execution speed is the true, pragmatic value of CommissionOS. If that solves your bottleneck, check the link in the description to get instant access.